Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy Dan, aka aDrive, bringing you guys the fairy type Pokemon challenge here. Another sport quiz for you guys. So I am super duper hyped for this, man. Big shout outs to Adam for suggesting this in the comment section below on the dark type challenge. Definitely go check that out if you guys missed it, of course. And continue to show your love on that like button down below and subscribe if you're new. I really do appreciate all the support. Now, before we get too far, as always, make sure you guys are pausing the video, checking out the quiz below, taking it for yourself, letting me know how well you do, and then voting on what you want to see next on the sport quiz challenges. We've had a ton of fun on this, man. I'm still having a blast. I haven't been doing so well the last couple, but I'm hoping it really bounced back in the fairy types. There's only 35 of them, and a lot of fairies tend to stand out because they are a new type. So I'm hoping I can nail all 35, and if I don't, I'm considering myself to be a huge failure in everything I've done in life. Not really, but you guys get the idea. So anyway, I think it's time that we jump right into this here. 35 fairies to grab, 6 minutes to go. I'm ready for this. My whole life I've trained for this moment. 20 years. All right, well, maybe like 3 years because fairies have only been around since X and Y. But we'll do it anyway. I'm gonna hit the play button. We're gonna start. Let's go. All right, we got Dedenne. We've got Xerneas. Okay, so let me start at the beginning though. We got Jigglypuff. We got Wigglytuff. I feel like I'm already doing bad. We got Clefairy and Clefable. Okay, Altaria is a fairy type. Only Mega Altaria is a fairy type. Okay, glad we got that out of the way. Okay, we got Togetic and Togepi and Togekiss. Okay, so I got those. There is one more Gen 1 Pokemon that's fairy, which is Mr. Mime. Okay, so I got some Gen 2 Pokemon that are fairies, which are kind of eluding me right now, but that's okay. We got Cottony and we got Whimsicott. All right, we got Florges. And we've got Flabebe and Floette. Sylveon, of course. Okay, let's get Azumarill in there. We got Marill. And we've got Azurill, I don't think is a fairy. Oh, it is a fairy. Okay, so we got all those, so we're doing all right. Let's think about other fairy type Pokemon. We got Mawile. All right, I'm trying to think of all the fairy types that I would ever use. So, what is the other one? Aromatisse and Spritzy. Hold on, how do I spell Spritzy? Spritzy. Okay, we got that one. Then there's Slurpuff and the other thing, Cream Tuff, I think is what it's called. No, that's actually from Pokemon Sweet. Okay, what evolves into Slurpuff? It is Swirlix. Okay, cool. All right, so we're 25 out of 30, 24 out of 35. So we're like cruising right now, but I gotta keep focused here. All right, I'm thinking about competitive Pokemon and what Pokemon are fairy types in the competitive metagame. So I got Clefable already. Trying to think of like the best competitive fairy types that I would ever use. I got Mawile. That was obviously a good one. I'm trying to think here. Okay, so we got those. We've got, let me think of the fairy type gyms. Sylveon, Mr. Mime. I think Mime Jr., I guess. Yes, that was a good one. Okay, so I'm missing some towards the tail end of the decks. Hold on, so I got the Dedenne. What's after the Dedenne? There's another fairy after the Dedenne. There's 3 fairies after the. Well, Deontay is one, so I can do that one. Okay, we gotta get like super duper focused right now because we still have a few to go. Okay, let me think about this. In terms of other fairies that I would have missed, I'm trying to think of it from a competitive standpoint here. I got Whimsicott, right? I think I got Whimsicott. I did. Okay, so I got Whimsicott. Now let me think. OU here. OU fairies. Oh man, I'm not doing as good as I wanted. Okay, so Togepi is at pretty much the beginning of Gen 2's decks. What am I missing? If you go to 150, it's like actually pretty early on in the decks there. I mean, Mega, no, that doesn't count. What am I missing in Gen 2? I have no idea. I feel like I'm drawing a blank here. I gotta get focused again. Okay, so we got the Dedenne. What other fairies are there in X and Y? I'm definitely missing a fairy line in X and Y. What am I doing? How am I drawing a blank here? I feel like I plow through these quizzes and then I just hit a wall. And then I'm just like, I'm missing a lot right now. Like, this is not good. All right. Let me think about this. We got... All right, I gotta brainstorm. Dig deep here. Fairy Pokemon. Fairy Pokemon. I really thought I was gonna do better than this. I don't know, guys. I feel like I just hit a wall real quick. All right, hold up. Let me think. All right, Gen 2, beginning of Gen 2. I don't know what's going on there. We're in end of Gen 2, Gen 3. There's just so many fairy types. 80, 81, 82, those are all one family. Man, why am I drawing a blank here? Oh my goodness. 703 and 707. So that means there's 2 standalone fairies towards the tail end of the game in X and Y, both of which are eluding me. I don't think they're legendaries. Oh, Klefki is one of them. Okay, so I got Klefki. Now there's Carbink is the other one. Okay, so I got those. So now we're down to just prior to Gen 7 or Gen 6. Okay, so let me think. We've got 7 more to go. 3 of them are in one family line. 2 of them are in another family line. Okay, these are all Pokemon that converted to Fairy type for Gen 6. So they're part Fairy. So it doesn't give me the type, so it doesn't help me too much. It says the Gen. So Gen 3, there's a family line in Gen 3 that's all Fairy. Oh, Roltz, Curlia, and Gardevoir. Okay, final stretch here. Okay, Gen 2 Fairy types, 209 to 210. So those are probably towards the second half of Gen 2, towards the tail end. I don't think there's any Ice and Fairy types. Gen 2 at the beginning of Gen 2. What is that? Let me think. Gardevoir. I got all those. Man, I'm 4 away, guys. With 30 seconds to go, I gotta at least get 2 of these. Okay, let me think. It's all Gen 2 Pokemon, and Gen 2 is just... I'm just drawing a blank here, which is really bad because I'm playing through Gen 2 right now. Oof. What is in Gen 2 that's a Fairy type? Fairies! I think of Timmy Turner and that dude, like the Fairly Odd Parents. I think of that guy, like freaking out right now. I think I just lost here, guys. I got 4 to go. I bounced back. Cleffa, Igglybuff, Snubble, Gramble. Okay, so Cleffa, Igglybuff. I always forget about baby Pokemon. Snubble, Gramble. I should have got that one. I really feel like I should have got that. I don't think I was gonna think of Cleffa, Igglybuff, to be honest, which is stupid because I thought of Clefairy and Clefable, Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff. But for some reason, baby Pokemon always just elude my brain. I just never remember them. I did get Azurill, but I don't know. But anyway, we missed Snubble, Gramble, which is that was a bad one. I should have thought of Gramble. But 88% looks like average is 73. We missed 4, not too bad. You know, I would say that's not terrible at all. We actually kind of really pushed through at the end. I had to brainstorm quite a bit there at the end, but we were able to push through and grab some of the tougher ones that I almost forgot. Somehow I almost forgot Gardevoir. But anyway, let me know how you guys did in the comment section below. Let me know what type you want to see next time, of course, and hopefully you guys did enjoy. My name is Dan, also about aDrive, and I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace.